Hello, welcome to the upgrade. I'm Megan. I'm really hoping that stays there. And I don't think it will, but I need my sunglasses first because I need to drive home. No sunglasses. What do I do? There they are. What do? I don't panic. Because everything I require finds me. Okay, so today's Wednesday, day 13. Of replicating the quantum upgrade. I was definitely crashing out this morning, which I was kind of proud of myself because before it was every week, and now I'm like, hey, that's like past 10 days, so that's an improvement. I woke up feeling really anxious and had to ascertain about where that anxiety was coming from, because I definitely felt not good. And after some meditation and listening to card reading, I do an annual card reading for every month and every astrological season. And I listened to, that ticking is probably very loud. Listen to that card reading for the month. I'm like, yes, here we go. Because my card reading about this month is all about meeting someone, which I am definitely, as I've been talking about, feeling that it is drawing closer. Knowing that it doesn't necessarily have to be like a person, but something that's change and is good is imminent. And sometimes it can kind of feel like the music from Jaws. Just like, da-da-da, like you know what's coming. But like it doesn't always have to be a bad thing. And it's this or something better, and we can absolutely do something really, really good. So, figured out that. Because I've been watching the podcast, so I guess it comes out to you. Also recognizing that the day that came out was very much reminding of power and what it is. I'm still handling all this tax stuff. I knew that was going to happen. Getting into what's, I don't know. I'm just so, really what it came down to of all this anxiety and all these awful feelings this morning is I feel really vulnerable. Because my heart's open with removing that heart wall. I've worked through like a new level of emotions. I'm noticing where I want to distract myself with striving for a goal rather than just staying with the intention of holding said goal because I've already achieved it. So when I notice myself doing that, it's just coming right back to that feeling like, no, like we don't have to keep striving for something. I have this, and I'm gonna lean into feeling this and kind of breathe into the feeling that comes with that and that comes with power, which is what I talked about on I think it's actually day 10 of the quantum podcast, like that first one, where I talked about when I realized how I was playing small and wanting to be very powerful. My workshop is half booked up. I've booked a couple more appointments and sessions this weekend, which is amazing. And once I realized what the feeling that I was feeling was vulnerability, I was able to feel into that. I did a meditation. I went to a coffee shop and I tried to do a little bit of work there, which I did like a little bit of. I'm like, no, I need to go to work. I need to ground. I need some like quiet. So I went to the dry float tank, did a guided meditation from a coach and mentor that I work with, Kathleen Pitt, which was absolutely fantastic, exactly what I needed. And then I proceeded to have the most productive 90 minutes I think I've ever had in my entire life. Being able to, again, close some big loops, handle some stuff, and like get onto this stay at this next level without it collapsing. And I think this is the thing, is do I have to keep achieving goals and setting the bar higher to prevent myself from collapsing out of the energy of said goal? Or this time, do I get to actually hold it and like be in that? Because I think a lot of me looks for the next goal to give me permission to make the next investment or do the next thing, when really I can just check into the intention of what I want, being like, no, I'm doing this because this is the next step and this is what's aligned. Like, I don't need that outside permission even though it's coming from internally. You know what I mean? So, I am having my other nieces and nephews for a sleepover tonight. Do school drop off with them tomorrow, which will be a good perspective check, I think, for all of us. We haven't done a little kid school morning in a long time. I'm really proud of myself for checking some big things off. I'm very happy to be able to notice where my anxiety is the vulnerability feeling, and being able to create that sense of safety and love and compassion and be able to move forward very quickly from there. So I'm gonna go have a fun night tonight, having my family over for dinner and playing with some little kids, going to bed early. And then I'm really excited because I have a human design reading that I won with Kira, which I'm very excited to see what comes out of that, because as I align more and more into my own human design, life is also getting easier. So I'm excited. I've had one with her before, and I've implemented everything that came out of that one, and I'm excited to be able to get to that next level for it. I should actually find the reading that I had before and rewatch that tonight and see if there's any questions that come up from there. Yeah. I need to hold the energy of what it is instead of being in the habit of thinking what I need to fix or the next goal that I need to achieve. I get to stabilize my new norm. And how great is that?